Welcome to our Labware LIMS training. Hello everyone, Dia here. I am the career counselor of Maxmunus. Today I will go through a few specifics of the Labware LIMS training course now. In this course, we will cover fundamental to advanced levels of training. If you are only concerned with receiving basic or intermediate guidance, it is also possible. We completely customized everyone's training program. Therefore, before giving the training to you, whether you are an individual or a business, we will change the agenda according to your requirements or the demands of your project. And here is the agenda for what the trainer is going to cover in this Labware LIMS training video. And here we have the video's introduction part about Labware LIMS, then its features, key benefits of a LIMS, its course content, its certifications, the required prerequisites, then delivery formats, why one should choose Maxmunus as a trainer, what jobs are available for Labware LIMS, Maxmunus introduction, advantages of both corporate and individual training, then conclusion, and finally how to contact or sign up with us for the Labware LIMS training session. Now let's get started. Let's understand the core of our training. What is called Labware LIMS? A consolidated database of samples serves as the foundation of a laboratory information management system or LIMS. Instruments, procedures, metadata and results related to lab samples are all digitally recorded and tracked by a LIMS solution. Laboratories utilize LIMS to optimize lab workflows for efficiency and to stay in compliance with the highest requirements. Next, let's understand about Labware LIMS. Automating quality control testing procedures for laboratories of any size is possible using Labware LIMS, a cloud-based laboratory information management system. Labware is used by 10,000 laboratories globally with 98% customer satisfaction. Labware LIMS enables users to centralize lab data for easy access, retrieval, analysis and reporting. Acting as an interface between computers and laboratory equipment, it supports users in maintaining regulatory compliance, managing samples, generating reports, and tracking samples throughout the testing lifecycle. A laboratory information management system is software that helps labs manage and organize data, track samples, automate process and workflows, manage inventory, handle invoicing and billing, create reports on the fly, integrate lab instruments, Now, we have the basic features of Labware LIMS. And the features are: develops and oversees sample workflows using assays, process and methods. Manages stock supplies and reagents with reorder alerts, tracks samples and containers with location audit logs. Controls instruments like Tekken Genesis, TomTech and Cyclone. Integrates with external systems like PIMS or ERP. Acts as a unified repository for all lab documentation from raw data to final reports. Associates electronic files with LIMS objects. Automatically queues samples for screening. Records data for audits and regulatory compliance. Consolidates reports with custom file parsers, data loaders and instruments. Performs automatic data reduction. Develops reusable research designs. Delivers data for steady management and validation. And next we have the key benefits of a LIMS. Automation of workflows can help to decrease human error. Unify the quality control data, access and storage. Encourage the pursuit of conformity. Keep tabs on lots and chemicals. Carry out monitoring of instrument runs. Launch the data analysis process downstream. Increase lab efficiency by integrating with other in-lab systems or instruments. Next, we have the training material for Labware LIMS. Let's look at it. The instructor has provided you with a list of a few subjects that will be covered as a part of the course material. The themes are listed below for you. Let me read. Introduction to Labware LIMS. User interface overview. Sample management. Workflow automation. Integrating with other laboratory instruments and software. Administration and configuration. Step-by-step walkthroughs of key process. Implementing quality assurance protocols. Troubleshooting and support. And final one, recap of key topics and takeaways. The main course materials that I have so far shown you are listed here. What the instructor at this Labware LIMS training session might be expected to do. And also we have some additional tips for the course. Interactive elements. Include quizzes discussion points, and group activities to keep participants engaged. Practical examples. Use real-world scenarios to demonstrate how Labware LIMS can be applied in various laboratory settings. Moving on to the next, we have what are the benefits of certifications for Labware LIMS? Labware LIMS certification highlights your skills, making you a valuable resource and leading to advanced positions in IT and lab management. Sets you apart in the job market, highlighting proficiency with LIMS and dedication to professional development. Demonstrates your ability to follow best practices and comply with regulations, supporting high standards and compliance in your company. Enhances data management, reduces errors, and accelerates lab procedures for improved operational efficiency. Here are the details of the prerequisites, that is, who are all eligible to this Labware LIMS learning session. A working knowledge of the operating system, fundamental software programs, and mouse and keyboard operations on a computer. Knowledge of sample management, data entry procedures, and laboratory operations. The successful completion of the Labware LIMS navigation, features, and introduction training or tutorials. Labware LIMS permissions and login credentials that are required. Next we have the delivery formats. Here we have three types. Let's see. Instructor-led training, classroom-based training with hands-on labs, virtual instructor-led training, online training sessions with live instructors, self-paced online courses, recorder lectures and interactive exercises available online. And next slide we have why Maxmunus trainer. Trainers are certified subject matter experts who can customize training as per requirement. Highly experienced professional trainer having at least 12 to 15 years of relevant experience. Maxmunus has industry expert certified real-time consultant to give proper certification, guidance and tips. And next we have the career opportunities in top companies. Here we have Accenture, Sodexo, IBM, Ericsson, Nokia, etc. So, what are the job vacancies for Labware LIMS available worldwide? The finest resource, in my view, for finding a job in India is Naukri. Check out the Naukri website. I have already opened it for you guys. I find out there are presently 16,355 open positions in India. And on-site we have 15,580 and remote 429 and hybrid we have 346. You can check it in naukri.com. And the locations are Bangalore, Delhi, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Pune, Chennai, Gurugram, Kolkata, Noida and many more. Now, let's talk about the compensation packages they provide. As you can see, there are several employment opportunities with pay ranging from 6 lakhs to 100 lakhs and even up to 5 crores. The firms that are hiring for Labware LIMS in India are subsequently listed, including Accenture, Sodexo, IBM, Ericsson, Nokia, ITC Infotech, TCS, Hexaware Technologies, Capgemini, Microsoft, Infosys, PwC, MetLife, Wipro, Emerson, etc. You can check it here. Now, let's go back to our main slide. Next, we have the overview of Maxmunus. Why should one choose Maxmunus training institution? A 15-year-old corporate training and project consultancy business is Maxmunus institution. If we must discuss Maxmunus, we are one of the best firms for specialized technology training in India, the USA, UK, Europe, and many regions of the UAE. Customized training to individual is the main USP, and one-to-one training can be arranged. More than 1,000 corporate trainings have been successfully completed by Maxmunus in countries including Singapore, Finland, Sweden, Germany, Austria, Israel, and India. Additionally, we have received great reviews and gratitude from our corporate clients all around the world. You can see here, these are the names of the top clients for whom we have already provided Labware LIMS training in India as well as outside India. Let's look into the next slide. We have what are the corporate training benefits of Maxmunus? According to the needs of the company's project, training content can be modified. We do offer Labware LIMS training at the installation and configuration levels. After a training session has been successfully completed, employees may begin working on projects right away with the help of Maxmunus corporate training program. Even you get to pick the venue, the training style, and the schedule that works best for you. Every participant will get certificates confirming they completed the course. Next, what are the individual training benefits of Maxmunus? And the benefits are: customized training to individuals is the main USP. Implementation and configuration level of Labware LIMS training. Industry-specific subject matter experts, trainers for individual projects. Labware LIMS course completion certificate to the candidate. And candidates will know the details of the certification exam process. Our key advantages: personalized training for industry specific. The opportunity to choose a trainer and see them in person for a live demonstration before the Labware LIMS instruction begins. Each applicant will quickly learn every aspect of the Labware LIMS certification exam procedure. Then we have conclusion part. As we get to the end of today's session, I can state that Labware LIMS is a potent instrument that guarantees industry standard compliance, improves data management, and streamlines laboratory procedures. Users can greatly increase their laboratory operations, accuracy, and efficiency by becoming proficient with its features and functionalities. Labware LIMS may revolutionize laboratory information handling, promoting improved results and advancing scientific research with the appropriate training and access credentials. Next, we have the contact details. You can call us on the numbers below. If you have any questions or if you want to sign up for our Labware LIMS training session, please make a note of all the phone numbers. Even on WhatsApp, you may contact us at the listed numbers. You may also send an email to contact@maxmunus.com, which is provided. Furthermore, one may quickly contact us by using the URL provided in the description box. In addition, you may leave a note in our live chat box here, and the appropriate individual will reply right away and answer all of your questions about the training session. So join us as soon as possible for excellent career progression at Labware LIMS. I sincerely hope you will adore and savor the entire Labware LIMS course with Maxmunus. The main duty we have is to guarantee candidate fulfillment. Thanks for watching.